So what we have to do is we have to replace these injection lines with these ones, because there's the one from the middle leaking. And essentially it's very easy, because you just have to unscrew these bolts here on the injection pump and these ones on the cylinder, then you replace it here. But one thing you got to be careful about is that they line up, because otherwise there's going to be pressure on them and they're going to rip again. So let's do it. Okay, I guess there's going to be some fuel dripping out, but I got that one loose. Alright, it's really easy. There are 4 screws, but you gotta be careful because there's also like the, I don't know how you call it in English, there's another screw in here.
Yeah. And
you can't unscrew that one because there's a little spring in there, and if you unscrew it, the spring pops out.
Okay.
So just gotta be careful with that. So make sure you hold the other screw in place here, and then you try and go in there like this. There's a little bit less space here. You only need to loosen them a little bit and then you can do the rest by hand. Okay, last one. I think that's the most tricky one. Yeah, so these are loose. No. Alright. Cool. Now the other ones. Can you remember that I have to put this clip back on again?
Yeah, sure.
Sure not to fuck it up. Alright. Alright, last one.
Nice. Then.
Alright.
So.
Got the old part out. Let's see where the hole is. It's so tiny that I can't even see where it is. Now comes the really interesting part. Fitting that back in here. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, I got this one. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
So what you do, you don't like tighten them all the way, but you just like put them on a little bit to see if make it fit and see if there's some like pressure or on it, but it looks pretty good. It's got some room to wiggle, so it should be alright, I guess. Just have to check if they're like, they should be perpendicular to the either to the injector or to the fuel pump. So just check this.
There's a puddle of fuel. I don't know if you should be worried about
There's a puddle of fuel there,
yeah.
That's because I've been running it for a while. So we put this clamp on from the old one to stabilize a little bit. Everything looks fine, so I'm gonna tighten the bolts. Just gonna tighten it by feeling. And I think I'm gonna tighten them bit by bit so that there's no pressure on any of them. This one is gonna be the hardest one on the bottom. Still don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how mechanics do it, like they have hands that bend like in 5 different directions. Shit, man. And these ones are easy to get to, but... Okay, what am I gonna do with this guy? Wondering if I have some other tools to do that. Okay, I'm gonna just tighten these ones then. Okay. This one is kind of fixed. This one also.
Time to start it up.
Time to start it up.